Man, if Dragon Ball Super wasn't already getting hype enough for you lately, this may be the thing that puts you over the edge once and for all, because guys, we have, or are at least expecting, the confirmation of hopefully something absolutely amazing soon. Now, before we get started with today's video, I want to preface this once again by saying that at the time of me recording this, that nothing is absolutely confirmed as of yet, but this is addressed as well in what we'll be talking about today, and it seems like May 9th. Goku Day of all days might be a huge one for all of us this year. The last time we saw Dragon Ball on the big screen in a new plot and progressing forward after the Tournament of Power was the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie released in 2018 in Japan and 2019 in the West. After the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, I think the majority of us rode that high of new and fresh content, with everybody being so excited after Broly and Gogeta were made canon, of all the possibilities that there could be in the future in store for all of us. Unfortunately, Dragon Ball never really hit our TV screen again like that, for many reasons of which a lot of us may never even know. An over 2-year drought of new animated Dragon Ball Super content has definitely starved the community, but as with the Broly movie, Dragon Ball Super is able to deliver at any moment. And then there was the Moral arc, which I personally got asked hundreds of times over however many years that spanned when that would be animated and brought to television as well, but a lengthy arc like that would have to be done pretty perfectly since we've already experienced it in the manga. 2021, however, seems to be the year of granola, as the Super manga seems to have dedicated this arc to the Cerulean, but next year has just aligned itself directly in our reticles. Right now in the comments, I want to know from you guys right now, if Dragon Ball Super were to return with a brand new plot, with everything we know at this point in the anime, who would you personally want to make a cameo appearance or reappearance in a new arc? Me, obviously, I would probably have to go with Broly. That's the most obvious answer, I feel like, because I just really can't get over how they dropped that bomb movie on us and never really spoke of Broly or Vampa again, but I feel like the other popular answers would probably be Miris or Moro, either which I think would be really cool. The reason I bring all of this up, of course, if you haven't heard by now, is the huge article that was shown on Toei's website, as reported by the homie DBS Hype, with credits to both Psycho Devin and LMS on Twitter as well. The homie DBS Hype is always on top of things like this, so be sure to go give them a follow on Twitter for all types of Dragon Ball updates on pretty much anything really. The possibility of the return of Dragon Ball Super to the big screen after an over 2-year long wait has fans and haters alike causing a storm on social media, but before we do hop into that article and our thoughts on what we can expect, be sure to have those notifications turned on so you don't miss a single upload as soon as we go live and as we get closer to hopefully that return of Dragon Ball Super. If you've been enjoying all of the anime content recently, or maybe even if you're new here, consider leaving a like on this video as well. It really helps us just kind of step out there in the algorithm a bit more. Be sure to follow on both Twitch and Twitter to stay up with me and all Dragon Ball and anime related updates. But on to Dragon Ball Super 2022. Yeah, I know I'm probably gonna look like a huge hypocrite for saying this, but I kind of do feel like I have to express to everyone that while this news is very exciting and I do understand it, we really do have to wait for any sort of actual confirmation from Toei at all before we can really start stating and talking too much all over social media. According to this article that was posted on Toei Animation's EU site, which can be referenced here from DBS Hype's tweet that I'll be sure to link below for you guys, Toei Animations, as you can see once he hovers his cursor over the title, is set to announce a new Dragon Ball Super movie for the year 2022. Now, DBS Hype did go back to their original tweet to clarify on some of the confusing wording that the movie has not been officially confirmed yet, and also that the announcement is this year, but the movie and the release date for said movie would be in 2022. Once again, nothing has been 100% confirmed yet, as there's just this release of a short article, but May 9th, which is Goku Day, looks to be the day that this would be announced and confirmed if all the way true. While 2019 we did get the Broly movie, I don't really feel like And I guess I can't really complain about the lack of anime last year with the state the world was in, and 2021 is certainly a year of healing. So I really hope that you guys can take all that in consideration as well, as we just really have to exercise our patience here. Dragon Ball is obviously fighting for a comeback to our screens, and the manga is definitely going strong right now. The future of this series is still as bright as ever as long as we just keep supporting this show that we love so much, so guys, trust me, don't worry, Dragon Ball will be fine. Obviously, since there is no release date and not even really a true confirmation yet, I'm sure a plot is far from being fleshed out for the viewers to converse about, but the current track record of recent sagas in Super is pretty decent if you ask me, so I'm pretty sure we're in for a great ride here no matter what Toriyama comes up with. One question I have for you guys though is, how would you feel if this movie was somehow made to not be canon to the main Super timeline, although it would still be considered a Dragon Ball Super movie, I guess? I know a ton of people get really crazy about the whole canon, non-canon, retcon, this, that, whatever stuff, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that would make this our first non-canon Super movie, if I remember correctly, but you guys can tell me if I'm wrong on that. I personally do feel like there is a space for non-canon content, but it kind of just depends on the perspective. On one hand, it's easy to argue and ask, well, what does non-canon or even filler content add to that series or storyline, which should, I feel like, obviously be nothing since it's non-canon. Also, however, a community that's starved for content or an author who would like to provide a higher volume of that content could find value in the extra kind of, I guess, side productions like that. So I guess it really kind of just depends on how you look at it. Down below in the comments though, I want to know you guys' thoughts on a new Dragon Ball Super movie allegedly being announced this weekend on Goku Day. Of course, I want to know who you guys want to see make a big return, whether it be a hero or a villain, or maybe you just want a completely new character to be dropped in the movie. Do you think this will be a revisited plot or a completely new story? Let me know all your craziest theories down below in the comments, and be sure to watch out on social media all day May 9th to see if the movie is announced and if they'll release any more info as well. Unfortunately, that is all we know for now, guys, but the 9th is literally right around the corner, so let's cross our fingers and pray that Super just makes a ridiculous return next year and is for good this time. That is gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching the whole way through. I really hope you all enjoyed the video as usual. There wasn't really too much to talk about, but I feel like the announcement itself and what we can hopefully expect in the next few days, that is gonna make for a lot of conversation over the coming weeks and months. Once again, I do want to reiterate that at the time of me recording this, nothing is confirmed, but by the time this goes up, it'll probably be the night before Goku Day or maybe even the morning of, depending on how things go for me. So if this is confirmed, expect a follow-up from me really soon. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to have those notifications turned on, and be sure to follow on both Twitch and Twitter to stay up with me and all anime related content and updates, guys. But anyways, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.